host, celebrity endorser, and most importantly, a mom, Dimples Romana.
Hello everybody! Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat and welcome to Eden Cheese Creaminess Campaign. I am your host for today. My name is Dimples Romana, and on behalf of our Eden family, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you today because today we are going to have a very creamy afternoon. At mararamdaman talaga natin na para tayong hinayakap. As you know, when we think about what is more comforting than a mother's hug. And by the way, I'm sure we have a lot of mothers here. Belated Mother's Day po sa inyong lahat. Ayan, palakpakan naman natin ang mga minamahal na ina. Diba yung mga anak natin when they're still very small, pagkatapos maglaro niyan, or kahit anong ginagawa nila, pag napagod sila, they always come to us moms for a big hug. Somehow, it's like a tradition already every single day na parang pag napapagod sila, they just hug you and they already feel comforted. Tayong mga matatanda na, or ako, matanda na ako, pasintabi po sa mga mas matanda sa akin. Joke. Okay, tayo, pagka napapagod tayo as adults, we always try to look for that same comfort that the hugs of our mothers give us. And how do you get that when you're far from your moms? Yan po ang ating papag-usapan ngayon. Dahil today, we are going to show you the next best thing to get the comfort that you all deserve. Eden Cheese has been in the Philippines for the past 37 years. Let's give it up for Eden. And in that time, it has been more than a delicious product. It's been moms or mothers like us. It's been our ally in making your favorite dishes more delicious and creamier, of course. So delicious that it's as comforting as mom's hug. Creaminess na umaakap. Di ba na-try nyo na yung pag kumain kayo ng Eden? And this is a real story, ah. When you eat it, more than the taste, because we already know it tastes delicious, it's really the texture that really gets you and you are reminded of your childhood, lalo na pag nasanay kayo, di ba? Like, Eden is one of the most staple products that we have in our kitchen. Yung, alam mo yung tipong produkto na hindi nawawala sa iyong kusina. That's what Eden means to most of us. You can feel that it's very comforting, parang yakap talaga, and not only at home, but when you cook it, but in more ways, syempre iba-ibang mga recipes. And you know what? Just giving you, I'm sure nakikita nyo na kung anong meron titos sa gilid ko. Now today, we are going to learn and discover that. To start off, let's find out how we can create delicious and creamy dishes with Eden Cheese that are as comforting as our mother's hugs. To do that, we have a special guest today. In fact, parang tayo ang guest niya today, diba? Kasi we already have a clue. Nandito na tayo sa kanyang home, sa kanyang baby. And I have to tell you, I'm super fangirling because this particular restaurant is number 1 on my list. I'm not even kidding. I come here for all occasions. At kahit wala akong okasyon, pupunta ako ng Sarsa. Siya po ay isa sa mga naging judge ng Pinoy edition ng MasterChef. I'm sure you've seen him kanina. You already have an idea kung gaano siya kahusay pagdating sa pag-infuse talaga and elevate talaga ng ating mga Pinoy dishes. You've enjoyed his comfort food because you've already eaten. Lahat mo ba kayo nakakain na? Okay. Please all welcome our very handsome Max. Binayaran po ako ni Chef para sa kanya. Our very handsome chef today to show us how to make comforting dishes that are as delicious and as comforting as mother's hugs. Let's all welcome Chef JP Amber. Hi, Chef! Good afternoon, Chef. Balita ko, meron kang i-share sa amin today.
Yes, meron tayong 3 recipe na gagawin.
Okay.
Incorporate natin yung Eden Cheese.
Chef, tanungin muna kita. Ikaw, you have Eden stories. Can you share us at least one?
I think, siguro mga 7-8 years ago.
Okay.
Napadpad ako sa Cuyo Island kung saan sila Juday nag-shoot ng cloning.
Malayo yun, direct ha? Tsaka medyo mahirap puntahan.
Oo. So, one night, nagluto ako. I remember for the very first time using the product in one of the Bacareta dishes.
Okay.
And nilagyan ko ng olives, nilagyan ko ng red wine, and then yung finishing touches was the cheese, or was the Bacareta. Or sorry, was the cheese to the Bacareta. So that was quite a hit, and they because of that dish, I guess, yun, doon nagsimula yung aming friendship. And then fast forward, yung MasterChef kanina nabanggit nyo. And then through my travels, because of the show, I would always use this or the product because I was telling the ladies earlier that it is a bridging ingredient to whatever that's foreign or unfamiliar. So example, if I make I make a creamy sauce made of longanisa using pasta, and normally kasi sa province we're so used to the spaghetti, and then so you need a bridging ingredient. So it's always the cheese because you can find it anywhere, even in the far-flung places. Nandyan talaga siya.
Ang galing umaabot talaga doon,
Yeah.
di ba, Chef? And as you know, kung kahit na gano'ng kalayo, basta, kumbaga meron kayong connection talaga eh, di
Yes,
ba?
may nostalgic feel.
Yes, na parang pakiramdam mo, uy, doon ko to ah. And then, like now, 7 years later, you still remember that story, and that gives you good vibes, and very comforting for you.
Yeah.
Chef, what are we doing first?
Okay, so we are doing the we are making, yung una natin gagawin ay yung tuna cheese sandwich.
Okay.
So normally kasi when we use tuna, kinukuha natin yung sa can, right?
Yep.
Ano
kailangan siya?
Ang mga kuchino.
Wala po akong dala sa bag ko eh. Usually po may dala ako pero may bata po akong kasama kanina. Kaya pwede. Okay, Cubs, pero si Chef meron sa bag niya. Yun yung inaarap po in his bag. So normal pala yun, Chef, di ba? O, sa kanya mas malaki. Yung kutsilyo ko maliit lang, yung para pang camping, Chef, di ba?
Sometimes kasi pag naghanda ka, yung pinaka-importanting bagay,
Malimutan ka. Kaya,
So,
Chef, ang ganda ng lalagyanan mo,
kanina
ha?
pa kami naghahanda dito, pero
Pero yun ang nakalimutan. No, because sometimes you kind of think it's already there.
yeah, you're
Diba?
so the most simplest things are sometimes they're the ones that you take for granted.
Yeah.
So actually, in relation to this dish, this is diba, tuna, cheese, egg. It's a dish in a way that we take for granted because it's just in a can.
Yeah.
But what we're gonna do here today is we're gonna use fresh tuna, and we're gonna try to replicate or improve that tuna dish in a can. So it's just it's healthier and
At saka, Chef, di ba, pagka ikaw, most of us Filipinos, we live by the coast. So if you live by the coast, this is most likely you have it already. Na parang nasa bakuran mo na lang yung tuna na yan, di ba?
yeah. At
Like in
saka,
Palawan or Jensan, I think.
yun. And then normally kasi sanay na tayo to use the canned one,
Yeah.
which is I use it a lot also.
Yeah.
But if yun nga, sabi mo, if it's there, pwede rin natin.
Pwede rin,
Yeah.
oo. So today, we're using this, but Chef, paano ba kunwari meron lang sila, yung canned tuna lang, pwede rin itong gawing dish na to?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
So we're gonna later you'll see we're gonna try to copy the one on the can or the one in the can.
Okay. Later pa ba tayo kuha ng, we'll have somebody cook with him? Okay.
Ay! Sino pala gusto tumulong sa akin para prepare yung dish?
Diba, no, Chef? Kasi tutulungan sana kita kaya lang may hawak akong mic. Sino po ang pwede nating kasama? Ayan, halika po.
May boil tayo. Hello, hi. Ano yung pangalan niyo? Larissa. Okay. Larissa.
Miss
Ikaw yung
Larissa.
magigisa, ako yung mag-prepare.
Ayan, susuotin natin yan. Mr. Risa, do you really cook?
Okay, young kids. 5 kids!
Ang saya ng bahay mo, Mr. Risa. Dahil inisip ko, akin dalawa pa lang, masaya na. Oh, no more yung 5, ha? Wow. So, do you always cook for them too?
Yes, willing to baon nila from breakfast bago sa school, snacks nila, runs, yun kain sa
Oo. Happy Mother's Day po. Ito. Yan. Okay, so ako na lang. Ganun ka na sa Mr. Risa. Okay.
Sorry.
Lilipat na lang ako dito. Kasi nandito si Mr. Risa.
Sandali lang. Give us 1 minute. Thank you
Okay lang
very
siya.
much sa kitchen.
Walang problema siya. So, what do we have? So, we have the tuna fillets. I see calamansi.
Okay, sorry guys.
O, yan.
Yun, ito yung ating tuna.
Okay. Fresh tuna. Social si Chef JP eh.
Gear ko lang ito, kakalimutan ko. Sige, swap natin.
Okay. Iba pala.
Wrong number ulit.
Wrong number. Okay lang, Chef.
Hindi, sige.
This is your arena. We will trust what you will do today.
It's okay. It's... Alright. What we're gonna do, so what we have here our finished cheese. We'll show you guys how to make it later. And then some of these ingredients are the recipes for our cheese sauce.
Okay.
Ito na yung ating flake tuna. Pero we'll start with the raw one. So what we'll do is
Chef, ikaw, taga saan ka talaga?
I'm from Bacolod.
Bacolod.
Born and raised in Bacolod.
Kaya masarap magluto. Masarap talaga sila magluto dyan at kumain. Yan pa yung dyan pa sinasabi yung namin.
Yes, namin.
Namin.
Okay. Kasi ito mo dito. Marjorie. Okay.
Okay.
So ito na yung ating tuna fillets. What we'll do is we'll just season it. Salt and pepper. You can grab the salt, the pepper. Oh, sorry.
And salt.
Salt.
Wala na dito siya. Salt, please. Ayan, ito na po.
Then, rub it. Para mag-incorporate yung salt and pepper sa meat.
Pag ganun siya, gano'ng katagal dapat na naka-rub na?
Pag seafood, bago natin lutuin.
Agad?
Oo.
Oh.
Just before you cook it.
You cook it.
I-season.
Kasi
if
diba
you see,
sa meat, mas
pag sa meat, mas maganda na mas matagal. Same with the chicken. Pero with the fish, ayaw mo na i-absorb niya yung moisture ng isda. So a little bit more salt. Okay. And then, I think it's ready. Then, put it on the pan.
Oh, that's my favorite sound. Yung
Yun, when you hear this sound, you know it's ready. Or you know that your pan is hot enough. Yes, lahat na.
This is the process we do before we flake it, Chef.
Yes. Ayan. Blender. Okay. We'll add a little bit more oil.
Okay. Now, yan po ang...
So there's a difference talaga when you use fresh fish. Again, there's nothing wrong with using the can, but
Kasi
this is
Chef,
just,
diba? Ito, dahil because it's here.
yeah, and it's just something different. It's still the same. That's why, you know, with cheese, ang daming possibilities. Sanay tayo na yung spaghetti with cheese, caldereta with cheese, but there's still so much in it. You just need to experiment. Huwag kayo matakot when you experiment and it doesn't go well, huwag kayo matakot.
Totoo yun, Chef.
Oo,
Alam mo,
pero-
ang dami ko ng trinay lutuin sa bahay namin na...
Yung makainin mo lang muna siguro yung mahilig kumain. Para, yung unang example yung mister mo, huwag mo na. The last na siya.
Ay, ako, Chef, pinapakain ko talaga sa mister ko kasi siya yung pinaka-honest sa akin eh. Sasabihin niya talaga pagka, di ba? Chef, yung parang, usually it's your husband or your wives who will tell you, ay hindi, miss ko. Parang ganyan. Pero sa bagay kasi, di ba, Chef, kapag may fiancé ka na?
Meron.
Sorry, guys. Parang may mga umaasa pa po dun eh. Sa labas.
Itong tuna, if you can see, if we cut this, medium rare siya. So pag kumakain kayo sa Japanese restaurant, diba yung spicy tuna salad.
Yun yun.
Yun yun,
Chef.
pero syempre hindi luto. Pwede niyo siyang gawin, actually pwede siyang gawing salad.
Okay.
Pero what we'll do is, we'll cook it
Cook
some
it
more.
alone.
Pero let's try one. Let's try one. And then,
Yung pala yun, Chef, No, yung maganda yung loob.
Yes.
Mamula-mula.
Yes. Or seared tuna. Seared tuna yung tawag nila.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
say again.
Pag nag-slice kayo ng... Kita niyo ba? Pag nag-slice kayo ng isda,
Sir, paano?
Marami tayong natututunan kay Chef Juan. Bukod sa mga dishes natin na alam yung kagawin. May mga technique pa tayo natutunan.
okay. Pag nag-slice kayo ng isda, importante na matalim yung kutsilyo niyo. Tapos, huwag niyong i-slice na gano'n. I-slice na siya na slide. Yung gano'n. Para hindi di ba pag napansin nyo, pag nasa Japanese restaurant kayo, yung slice dire-diretso at malinis. Kasi 100 lang.
Sir, makikita na.
Kasi pag, as example, igagawin ko,
Correct.
pangit na yung teo, yun.
Yes.
Pangit na yung texture.
Nakakalinya.
Versus this one na 100 lang, 1 iba lang. Very smooth siya. So that's the difference. So that's right, and this is not. This is incorrect.
Yes.
So this one is gonna be a little bit mas maluto na to ng konti. This one.
Sarap. Bango.
So there's so many things you can do with this. As a chef, I'm looking at it. Sige, say this is not on the recipe, but say you're cooking at home. You have cheese. What you want to do, tamad ka na magluto, may oven naman kayo. Patong nyo lahat sa pan na pwede nyo ipasok sa oven. Tapos, lagay mo lahat ng toppings. Parang gumagawa ka ng pizza na hindi.
Yeah.
So basically, bell pepper, onions, lahat na vegetables.
Tomatoes.
Then, cheese is the binding agent of everything. And then you pop it in the oven. And when you take it out, done. Add tomato sauce, done. So,
version na naglalaba ka ng konti.
yun.
Yung version to na naglalaba ka ng konti. Sa side, yun ang makatotohanan talaga. Kasi sa mga nanay, when you're cooking, that's not the only thing you're doing. Of course, nag-aalaga ka rin ng bata, naglalaba,
Okay.
naglilinis.
Ang gagawin natin ngayon, kasi gagawa tayo ng pimento cheese. Bawasan ko na yung...
Tamang paghiwa daw.
Oo, okay.
Ano ba, Chef?
Yung tamang paghiwa ng bell pepper, ito ay mali. Ito yung tama.
Wow.
Dahil, ito. Pagkita ko sa'yo. So,
Kasi when you scoop it, nasuscoop mo rin yung laman, di ba? No?
yeah, ito yung difference. Tanggalin na natin yung buto. Ilagay ko na dito para mag-caramelize. Then pakita ko sa inyo yung mali. Yung mali ay ito. Dahil sayang yung meat.
Yes.
Ito, malinis lahat. From hanggang sa dulo talaga. Yung kinuha mo yung clean lang.
Yes.
So, sayang.
Tsaka di ba nasisira yung shape niya, Chef? Pag
Oo.
ginanap mo,
Correct.
napupunit.
So, tanggalin na natin yung buto.
Galing.
So what I'm doing with the bell pepper, I'm basically
To make it caramelized.
kinakaramelize natin kasi gusto natin lalabas yung kanyang natural
Sweetness.
sugar. Yeah. Kung meron tayong toaster, pwede rin i-toast nyo sa oil, olive oil. Toast nyo, tapos lagay nyo sa toaster, tapos pag lumambot na, tsaka nyo siyang, kasi yung gagawin natin dito, dudurugin natin.
Okay.
So, mas maganda na ginigisa nyo muna yung bell pepper para lalabas yung kanyang natural sugar. Tsaka every time you slowly saute or cook, say, bell pepper and onion, it becomes sweeter versus just putting the raw bell pepper here.
Kasi may pait pa yun, di ba,
Yeah.
Chef? Medyo mapait.
Ito-turn ko siya. Sige, ito-turn nyo siya.
Yeah. Oh, alam mo nagluluto si Miss
Oo.
Arisa kasi she knows already.
May galaw. Hindi siya takot sa apoy or sa talsik ng antika. You know, so if you can see, di ba, nagkakaramelize na.
Miss Arisa, from what organization are you from?
I'm from the Filipino Vloggers Network. I'm Neto Vloggers.
Nice. So, kanina natanong ko na if you really cook for your family, what's your favorite dish na niluluto para sa kanila?
Actually, fried chicken madami.
Oo. Uy, ito ba
When
yun?
when it comes to sa ano, gusto nila yung caldereta. Tapos, yung nagturo kasi sa akin noon, yung mother-in-law ko. So, may cheese.
Never underestimate the traditions you also get from in-laws family, ah. Kasi kadalasan, di ba, we only hear from our moms, o sa mga nanay natin, but there are also a lot of things that we can learn from our in-laws family because after all, doon lumaki ang ating mga asawa. So, yung kanilang panlasa, kadalasan, ang pinaka-nakakaintindi yung kanilang mismong mommy. Kaya, lesson learned, kaibiganin natin ang ating mga in-laws. Di ba?
Best friend daw dapat na.
Oh, ako best friend ko, my mother-in-law. Mas best friends pa kami kaysa sa asawa ko. Mami, ano naman to anak ko? Mga ganon. Chef, ready ka na bang mag-asawa, Chef?
Yes. Ito na eh.
This is it, Chef. Ang ganda-ganda po ng inyong fiancé.
Thank you. Thank you. Siya rin yung aking biggest critique.
Di ba,
Sinasabi niya
no?
talaga kung hindi masarap. or-
Nakikritik ka pa ba, Chef? Kasi ang usay mo nang magluto
Oo,
eh.
palagi. Actually.
What was the last time na critiqued niya yung luto mo?
Well, kanina, kinitik ako ng mga business partners ko sa pagkain namin. So,
Okay.
medyo mahapdi-hapdi yung
Masakit ba?
Pero totoo kasi. So,
No, but that's where we learn, di ba?
yeah. Okay, so ngayon, it's look, so there's a big difference, no, di ba, when you really cook it off and
Yeah.
now it's soft na and
Yeah.
parang itsura pa lang alam mo na naman na na siya. So I'm gonna put it in the blender.
So, pwede yung diretso na, no, Chef?
Yes. So, and this is kanina yung ginawa na namin na roasted. So pwede rin siya pasok sa oven or sa grill. So yun. Then I'm gonna put the excess oil.
Oh, wow! We can do that?
Kasi masarap yung mantika na to kasi lasang tuna at lasang bell pepper. So basically, it's flavored oil na. So meron tayong, ito sa bahay, pag may example, nag-prito kayo ng isda, yung oil na yan, itago nyo. Kasi yun na yung fish oil nyo. So pag nagprito kayo ulit ng isda or ng mga daing, yun yung gamitin.
Chef, gano'ng katagal na pwede mong gamitin yun paulit-ulit?
Siguro mga 2, 3, hanggang umitim. Pag umitim na, huwag nyo nang gamitin.
Okay, okay, okay.
So, blender ko na siya.
What is the secret to make this dish comforting and tender and really delicious siya?
Cheese.
It's the cheese talaga, no? Eh, totoo yun kasi...
I'm not, yeah, it is. With especially pimento. Pimento and queso, you know, partner yung dalawa eh.
Yes.
So, yun. And of course, the secret, and you have to care.
You have to...
You have to
there has to
care.
be love when you are cooking it.
When you're cooking in a bad mood, it reflects on your food.
This is why mothers make for best cooks because they always have love in everything they do. It's never that I have never met any mom that does anything out of anything else but love. Diba? Yung when mothers walk by you, they already feel very loving, very comforting. Not to naman our daddies, baka may daddy dito, hindi na ako makalabas mamaya. syempre iba pa rin talaga ang luto ni nanay. Nagluluto din po ba ang inyong asawa?
Hindi.
Hindi. Okay lang po yun. Ang importante po, mahal nila tayo. Di ba, no, mami? So we cook it again.
Yeah, we're cooking it again because we're gonna incorporate the cheese na.
Okay.
Yung cheese natin.
Nice. Ganyan pala dapat ang kulay. Medyo orangey na, no, Chef? Pag kulay yung ginamit mo, are you allowed to use green bell peppers? Or is
Pwede. Pero since we're making pimento,
Dapat
maganda
pula.
na pula. Marunong talaga magluto.
Yes.
Tinatanggal niya pag medyo nasusunog na.
Yes, kasi maninikip na.
Pero,
Thank you.
cheese na. Grated na. Or na.
When there's cheese.
Lang.
Yes. Mr. Risa, ikaw, how often do you cook for your family?
Now, hindi na. Sila na nagluluto. Kasi my eldest is like 25 and my youngest is 18. So, parang mas magaling daw siyang magluto.
Alam, improvement of the race, yan. I'm sure, did your mom also love cooking, Chef
Yeah.
JP?
No.
No!
Kaya
Wow, where did you get this?
Kaya naging kusinero tayo.
Okay, so we all come from different backgrounds. So sa Bacolod, hindi pa, nakita ko yung bahay. Bahay niyo ba yun?
Yung sa...
Ang ganda.
Sa bahay ng mom ko.
Oo, stalker ako dito. Ang ganda eh. Alam niya, back home. Ay, mga gano'n na si Chef JP eh.
Okay, so I'm gonna add, ito meron akong grated cheese.
So kailangan i-grate po muna.
So yeah, I'm gonna try not to add salt anymore kasi may lasa na yung cheese.
Yeah.
So magdadala ng lasa yung cheese at yung pimiento.
Okay.
So I mean, then we're gonna add a little bit of may cream tayo. Just water. A little bit of water lang.
What is the water
Oh, hold
for?
on, dali. I wanna add something. Saan yung hinihingi ko kay Jason?
Jason, nasan ka na? Kasi si Jason, nasa loob.
Sorry, wala to sa recipe, pero ilagay ko lang.
Okay lang yun, Chef. I mean, it's nice because we document this so people can go back to it and look at it afterwards and see how to do it. This is our first dish, by the way. Later on, we get to learn 2 more.
Tuna tayo, no? Tuna, guys. Service tuna. Okay. Alright, sandali na, guys.
Sine-check ni Chef kasi
Ay,
baka
oh.
mamaya.
Sorry.
Ano ba yan, Chef?
Tinanong ko. Nakakala ko tubig. Eh, this is white rum. So,
Ano yun, Chef?
white rum.
Para saan yung white
Para
rum?
dito. Light. So,
Okay.
konti lang.
Parang kailangan ba namin umatras para sa prosesong to, Chef?
Takot ka?
Sanay akong manunod.
Ano yun, Miss Arisa?
Sanay akong manunod.
Sanay. Kapag naluluto ka, sanay ka sa mga bagay na yan. Ayan na.
So, try natin kung aapoy.
Para saan yung process na yan, Chef?
Well,
For visuals,
not really. Yes and no.
to reduce it.
To reduce it, to remove the apple and retain the raw ingredient of the rum. So if when you cook rum, it becomes sweeter. Because some people, this is also good with white wine. But if you don't have white wine, pwede rin yung ating tea white. Ano I like?
Naisip ni Chef, baka hindi nila maintindihan yung team. Kaya binakita
Alam mo,
natin.
Dito sa Sarso, ginagamit namin sa mga singat namin yung white rum.
Totoo! Chef. Kaya pala kahit i-remake mo sa bahay, hindi mo magawa. Kasi,
Pag nag-iisa ka ng bawang, lagyan mo ng konti white wine or ng rum. Sarap. Basta kailangan lang talagang, kanina tinanong ko kung kailangan pa apuyin. Yes, para matanggal yung alas.
so ang gamitin na lang siguro siya, kasi ikaw ano ka na dun sa lighter niya, pwede yung ano yung parang nakatusok na lighter.
Yes.
Di ba? Kasi nakakatakot yung nakagano. Eh, may mga bata ako sa bahay, syempre. So, pag nagluto nito, hindi pwedeng may bata ka around.
Tikman natin. Pero sa kulay ba lang parang maganda yung kanyang kulay.
Yeah. So, pag sa sinangag, gano'n na. Pag sa bawang, okay, gawin ko nga yan. Okay. Ano sa chef? Do we need to add more cheese?
I think we need to add more cheese.
Yeah. Ayun, yan ang gusto ko sa'yo, chef eh. We need to add more cheese. Inuubusan natin yung cheese. Huwag kang magalala, chef. Ang dami pa yan sa harap mo. Pwede natin gamitin yan. Kapag hindi nila binigay sa atin yan kasi naka-arrange maayos. May mga friends ako dito na maraming keso.
Lagyan ko lang ng konting asin.
Okay.
Konti lang. So yun, it has a deep red color. Let's taste it first. So when you make something, taste as you go talaga.
Yeah, that's true. You know, kanina, chef, they were asking me, how do you cook? Like, you go by recipe and, you know what? As much as I want to do that, syempre, iba-iba yung panlasa ng pamilya natin. So some families, they like it saltier. Some families, they like it sweeter. So you have to taste it and go by the taste of your own family to make it more comforting for them. Kasi it will not be comfort food unless it is familiar to your own family. And we all have distinct tastes, ha? Iba-iba sa amin. Kunwari, ako sa family ko, they like sweet. So gusto nila mas matamis. So most of my food, like even my adobo, it has something sweet in it.
Iba talaga yung pag-natural ka. From scratch.
Yes.
Fresh ingredients. Tsaka syempre, meron tayong Eden cheese dyan. Kaya very comforting.
Mas creamier.
Yes, creamier. That's correct.
Okay, I'll let you try it.
Okay, I will try. Kasi nainggit na ako eh. Parang hindi pa ako in-offer ni Chef Zeno. Nahiya naman ako, so...
So,
Okay, good.
this is a good
Sige lang, Chef. Ikaw muna dyan kasi... Sabi ng nanay ko, don't talk when your mouth is full.
chicken. Okay, ready.
Parang pwede kasi siyang
Okay, guys, kung napansin nyo, ito yung good indication na maganda yung sauce mo ay nagsaseparate yung mantika sa bell pepper at sa ketchup. So, it looks really nice. What you guys can do is you can just put it in a bottle and then just keep it. Para isang batch na yung pagawa. So, tinatanong ako, you were asking me earlier,
Sabi ko kasi paano kung wala akong tuna? What else can I replace it?
I think it's good with grilled chicken. Anything. It's a very...
Parang breast fillet, ganyan,
Yeah,
no?
right. It's a very versatile sauce that you can put it anywhere. And then, yun, pag kailangan mo, kuha ka lang, lagay. So ngayon, what we're gonna do is we're going to keep it on 50 seconds.
Okay. Ang sarap. Iba yung ano, no? So, Chef, okay lang yun, no? Yung cheese natin, makikita mo medyo buo-buo pa dun sa mismong sauce.
Yeah,
That's
that's
okay.
fine. Oo.
Okay. Uy, ang galing ng idea na yun. Nilagay natin dun sa bottle para anytime that you need it. As you know, moms now are always on the go, Chef.
Correct. And then, can I get tissue, please?
Tissue, please. Jason? Friends ako ni Jason. Hindi ko naman talaga kilala siya. Ayan na po pala, Chef. Ito na po.
Thank you.
Ayan. Nauusi si Miss Arisa. Ayan, amazing po.
Okay, so,
Ano to, Chef?
ikaw na yung, so, pinili namin yung brioche bread. Or, you know what, ensaymada is good too.
How about pandesal?
Pandesal, really soft pandesal.
Cute naman yung tinapay na yan, Chef. Ang cute naman niya. Isang subo lang sa akin to.
Okay, can you please smear it over the tuna?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yan. Ganyan ang nanay maglagay. Madami talaga. Kasi di ba pag ikaw, alam na alam mo na mommy ang naglagay kasi overflowing of sauce, overflowing of ingredients. You know, the generosity of the ingredients that you will get in your food is the same generosity that you will see on that mother who prepared that food.
So the reason,
Sarap po. Daming cheese.
so what we want to do is we want to cover the surface area of the bread. Para yung first bite mo, kuha mo kaagad.
Yung sauce.
Mukha ng sauce chef.
Pero how many ingredients did we add? We added bell pepper.
Bell
Very,
pepper
like,
only.
very simple.
Cheese. Then we have the tuna, no, Chef?
So if you compute it, it's actually not an expensive recipe.
No,
And then-
not at all.
So ito na yung ating fresh tuna that we flake. So from the fillet, cook throughout, and then just himay-himay mo lang. And then this will be the byproduct.
Pati sa manok, Chef, ganyan.
Pwede rin yan.
Oo. So parang pwedeng steamed or pwedeng grilled, no?
Yep.
Tapos ganyan. Healthy. Very healthy, Chef.
Actually, alam mo, pwede rin, for example, lechon manok. Himayin mo. Lechon manok with bell pepper and cheese is amazing. Okay. And
Dahil
then-
sinabi mo, Chef, subukan ko na amazing talaga. Dahil sinabi ni Chef Jim, pag tinawag ang asawa ko,
Okay. So ngayon, what we'll do is we'll finish it off with some cheese again.
okay.
Pero this
Dito
time
natin, Chef.
sa taas lang.
Chef, let's put it here daw po.
Okay. Greens.
So again, that's only tinapay, Eden cheese, peppers. Tapos yung kung ano na yung meat na gusto nyo, basically, pwede tuna, grilled chicken, or yung roasted chicken kung nagmamadali kayo. Di ba marami na tayong nabibilan ngayon ng mga manok pag nagpapauwi kayo. So kung meron na kayo nito na nakabote na, at you prepared it ahead, it's so easy, you already have dinner. Ano to, chef? Mushrooms?
So this is just mushroom.
Dumating ang anak ko sa bahay, sabihin ko in-order ko yan.
Sabi mo, niluto mo, Mami Larissa?
Mas malaki ang budget ko kita.
Ah, ganon. Ah, nagbibigay ba ng budget sa'yo?
Yes.
Ay, nako. Halagay ko ganyan nila sinasabi ng nanay ko sa akin. Sabi niya, in-order niya sa labas. Pero sa totoo, niluto niya.
Wow.
Ay, ganda.
Saucy na. Saucy mommy ako.
Creamy mommy. Sarap. Basta make sure lang po na yung flowers na ilalagay niyo yung nakakain. Kasi baka kainit po ng mga anak ninyo. Ang santan ba nakakain, chef? Pero di ba kinakain ng gitna noon?
Siguro pag mga bata, huwag na natin lagyan na masyadong garnish.
Kasi, chef, baka akalain nila lang ng bulaklak sa labas pwedeng
Pero pag
kainin.
nandun mga friends natin,
Pwede. Uy, alfalfa po ba yan? Tama ba, alfalfa?
Yeah.
Saucy.
Oh, mami, alam mo na.
Alam na.
Ikaw, masamang balak mo, isahan mo pa yung mga alfalfa sprouts.
Kasi
So,
when you add
Budget natin dyan, no?
when you add height to a dish, it makes it more creamy. Or
Talaga, chef?
kung napansin niyo sa mga restaurants, yung plating parang
Pataas.
pag may layer, kasi mas komplikado gawin. So,
Ito, chef, this is our cheesy tuna melt. Am I correct?
yes, hold on.
Okay.
I'm just gonna add, hindi mo ng konting cheese na lang.
Grabe, chef. Oh, grabe. Hindi mo maiisip na yung tatlong ingredients na yon can make it into something as beautiful as this. Lalo na tayo ngayon, di ba? It's always super traffic. So if you want to create a medyo elevated dish but not spending so much, you only need tuna or chicken, the bell peppers that you can buy from the palengke, and Eden cheese. Yun lang ang kailangan mo. Tapos punta ka na sa panaderia dahil kapag may bread doon, bili mo na. Magkano na bang pandesal ngayon? 250. Diba? Ang laki na nun. Eto, mini. Brioche.
So, the reason why I'm adding cheese on top, I mean, dami na, pero just a little bit. Pero when you see it, alam mo na may cheese. Kasi this red sauce looks like a pimiento sauce or a red sauce. It doesn't look like a cheese sauce. So by adding that cheese, it will tell your mind na, okay, I'm gonna eat something with cheese.
Chef na chef talaga mag-isip siya. Kasi syempre, this is all, you can also only think about it when you are actually a chef. And you know, nice because the kids will get super excited when they see cheese on the plate. Di ba pag nakakita ng cheese ang bata, naku, Eden, ito, mommy, I will eat this right away. They will put it in their mouths and feel like as if you are being hugged.
And then, just last, di ba?
Ano yan, chef?
Just cracked pepper versus powdered pepper. It's just different. Mas may kick, kumbaga. Hindi siya flat yung lasa. So that is your tuna pimiento sandwich or open face sandwich.
Nice! Thank you so much, Chef JP. And right now, because we all love you and we all want you to feel comforted like as if your mothers are hugging you, we give you, Sarsa, of course, gives you the first dish na niluto ni Chef JP dito sa harapan natin. Yan po ating cheesy tuna melt made with Eden cheese. Ayan. Hi, Mommy Larissa. Thank you so much for joining us. What do you want to tell our friends from Eden?
Well, thank you, Eden, and thank you for making my life easy with your Eden recipe.
Thank you!